Now, lots of people already have sunflowers growing in their garden. They're a really popular flower, they're really beautiful, they make you smile just to look at them, and they make for a fantastic cutting flower. But I think what a lot of people don't realise is just what a useful edible plant they are as well. Now, we know that sunflower seed is edible, but realistically, how often are you going to roast those seeds and spend ages peeling them? It's really fiddly, and so a lot of people therefore don't end up eating their sunflowers. So you've got loads of different growth habits with sunflowers. You've got your giants, you've got mammoth-headed sunflowers, you've got multi-stem sunflowers that are just going to keep popping out new heads all the way through the season, and you've even got dwarf sunflowers that could have really, really big heads with loads of seed, but don't get much above knee height. So there's a sunflower for everyone. And you've got loads of colours as well. So you've got your traditional yellow, but you've got pinks and purples, you've got chocolate browns, and you've got mahogany so dark that it's nearly black. So we know sunflowers are beautiful, and we know that there's loads of different growth habits to fit every garden, but how can you make the most of them as food? So a lot of people don't realise that you can eat the unopened flower buds of sunflowers. You'd eat it just like you would a globe artichoke. So you want it before the petals unfurl while it's still in a tight bud form. Also, if you get the seed head once the seeds have swelled, but before the seed coat hardens. So basically you're looking at the flower, you've still got the flower attached, the petals are starting to die back, but the seed coats haven't properly hardened yet. You can then pick that sunflower head, you can roast it, and you can eat it like corn on the cob. And finally, you know that you are going to get an absolute abundance of seed from your sunflowers, but you're not going to realistically eat it as a fiddly snack food. What it is fantastic for, however, is as a microgreen in winter. So in winter, we've got a lot less interesting, fresh food available to us. But sunflower sprouts are really delicious. They taste a little bit like kind of cucumber or something, and you want to harvest them when those first seed leaves are out before you get your first set of true leaves. And they're absolutely delicious. And they're really easy to grow. We've got a whole separate video on how to grow microgreens from saved seed in your garden, so do check that out if you want to give it a go. So as you can see, sunflowers are a really fantastic, really genuinely useful edible plant, and everyone should have loads of them in their gardens.